Hello, everybody. My name is Diana. I'm web accessibility expert and biomedical engineer. And today I'll present to you my new project about light, the colors, and its effect on our body, and how we can help to stay efficient and motivated using different light colors. So for this purpose, I use several hardwares. First, it's LEDs that can be controlled with a microcontroller, and I used microbit in order to control the LEDs, and groove shields to connect these two devices. So these three elements help me to create something very fast and efficient, and that's what I use every day to keep concentrated during 1 hour of work. So first thing that I did, I studied how different colors affect us. So for the first phase of the work, you would like to stay not to stay concentrated and start work without too much being stressed about overwhelming number of tasks that you need to concentrate on. And for this purpose, green is the best color because it can reduce stress and we can have a slow beginning of the work. We say to our brain with the green color that we should start to become focused without being too much stressed. And to make this project accessible, I also decided to use melody, some music during this phase of work, first 10 minutes. And I used the melody by Beethoven, Ode to Joy, which help us to have some positive effect with no stress so that people who cannot see the color, they can still recognize, differentiate this phase of work. So first 10 minutes, it's green color and the music by Beethoven, Ode to Joy. Second phase, that's where deep focus starts. It's 20 minutes. Well, of course, you can change the duration. Like for me, it's 1 hour of work, but for you, maybe you can make it shorter to 30 minutes. But so for me, the second phase, it's deep focus. So blue color is the best choice for this. It helps to provide deep concentration and to focus on the task. And I chose the melody by Bach, Prelude, and you will hear it's very fast, it's monotonous, so it's a little bit like listening to the white noise, and this can help you to stay concentrated and motivated on the task. This will last for 20 minutes. This is the second phase. And the third phase, it's the phase when we slowly go out from the deep focus. So we need to tell our brain that soon there will be rest so that we don't overwork. And for this third phase, the best is some warm color. So I chose warm orange, not too bright. So this tells our brain that we stay in focus, but we go out of the deep focus, and it tells us that soon the rest will come. And the music that I chose is funk. You will hear the melody, so it's a little bit, the tone is a little bit different from the two previous melodies. So it helps us to relax more, to go away from the deep focus, and to prepare after this 20 minutes of the third phase to go to the fourth phase. And the fourth phase is the rest. It's 10 minutes of physical activity or meditation, but you need to stop working during this time. And the best color that help you to find new energy and just to reload your batteries, it's violet. So that's the color that I choose for the light of the fourth phase. And the melody is just the gum by piano, very, very slow, that helps you to just focus on your breathing, on the physical activity, and on the rest. So right now I will show you how to create the code with Vitessian's programming interface for Microbit. And then I will show you a fast version because I cannot show the video for 1 hour, but I will show you a version for 1 minute, how it works with different phases with the lights and the melody. So be welcome to take a look at other parts. Thank you. Okay, so now we will create the code on the Vitessian's programming interface for microbit, and we will work on the first phase. So we choose our LEDs from the block on the left, and that's where it is. So I choose first green color, soft green color for the first phase when we shouldn't be stressed. And I connected to the exit P0. Then we need to move to the melody. So I choose music and yes, here it is. And here they have melody, precisely what I need, Beethoven, Ode to Joy. And according to me, it's a perfect one to start working in non-stressful environment. And it's very important for people who cannot see green color, so they need to start in non-stressful environment in another way, like for example, with music. And that's where it is. So that's how we settle the first phase. Now we move to the second phase, and I will just copy this block and I will put blue color, soft blue color, like for example this one. And with the music, like I said, we will use the music by Bach, Prelude, which is here. Yes. The third phase is correlated to slowly going down from deep focus, the warm color, orange. So I will use this one. No, I think that I will use, yeah, this one, the softer version, warmer color. This will help us not to be overstimulated during the third phase of our work. And as music, I will use funk melody. Here it is. And now the fourth part. So the first part is going for 10 minutes, the second part 20 minutes, the deep focus. The third part, the third phase will last also 20 minutes, and the fourth one will be for 10 minutes. It's a physical activity and rest, the time for meditation, for breathing, and recharging our batteries. And for this, we will use violet color. So I will just copy paste this block and use another color here, the violet one. And for the melody, we will use something else. We will just use the slowest, the most relaxing sounds that you can imagine. Just the slow gam in a very slow speed that help you to reduce your heart rate and relax. And for this, so here I will just increase the duration of the note, each note that will sound, and we'll go from do to another do of the next octave. So do, re, mi. Then I'll just copy these and we will continue to finish this. Fa, sol, la. The duration stays the same, the longest one. Si. And we put do, but don't forget to put the next octave. And here I will put silence because we don't need another note. And like this, so it will go over and over, and that's what we need. And you might ask why we have right now with this block, just you can see that it's always repeated une fois, so one time. But we need to first get the duration of this melody, and then we also have the duration of the working phase that we counted, like the duration of the phase for the beginning, the duration of the phase with the deep focus, then transition from the deep focus to light focus, and then physical activity and the rest. So for me, it was 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, and 10 minutes. So this you can change into the seconds. So what I did, I counted the duration of each melody. So the first melody, it Ode to Joy, last 16 seconds. The second melody, Bach, a prelude by Bach, lasts 9 seconds precisely. The third melody, Funk, it goes for 4.5 seconds. And the gum that we have for the rest, it goes during 8 minutes. So I have these durations, and I also have my durations in minutes. So I translated in seconds. And so 10 minutes, it's 600 seconds. 20 minutes, it's 1,200 seconds. So just by dividing this duration by the duration per one time, like the music just when it's played once, I get the number of times that this melody should be repeated. And here in the code, we can change. So, for example, I didn't find the block precisely for this, so I can change it in the code, and I can put, for example, 4 in range with the number of iterations that I need to add. So just let me see my calculations. So the first melody should have 37 iterations in order to reach 10 minutes of duration, of total duration of this period. So here I put 37 before it goes to the next phase with the blue light. Here I will also add, so 4 in 4 in range with here for the second melody. So it goes for 9 seconds, and overall it should go for 1,200 seconds in order to reach 20 minutes of deep focus. And for this purpose, it should have 134 iterations. So that's what we have. For the third phase with the warm color, orange, for the light focus phase, we have the melody Funk that lasts 4.5 seconds, and overall it should last 1,200 seconds. That's the duration of this third phase. And so I need 267 iterations. And so I add 4 in range 267 iterations. And for the last one, I put so it goes for 8 seconds, and I will put we need to have the rest for 10 minutes, so it's 600 seconds, and we need to have 75 iterations. So we add 4 in range 75 iterations. So that's the code, and then we just press the button téléverser, so you transmit this code to the microbit, and we'll see what happens. And the next part of my video has a demo how it works, the colors with the melody and with the phases that I mentioned.